In this video, we are going to talk about what are some of the 6 ways that you can use to sharpen your brain at any age. So in this video, I am going to summarize a study conducted by Harvard University where they found there are simple 6 ways that we all can use to sharpen our brain at any age. We must have encountered in many places, and you must have seen in your family also, that with growing age the older people, their learning abilities go a bit down as compared to the younger people. So our studies conducted at Harvard where they have found some of the ways that not only you and I can use, but anybody at any age can use these all steps to sharpen their brain and to make their brain active. So let's see what are those steps that Harvard has found for all of us, and I'm going to summarize all those steps which are given on Harvard's website. So these are not my steps. Let's take a look on all those steps now. So the very first step which Harvard has found for all of us is keep learning. No matter at what age you are or what you do or what you will be doing in future, you need to believe in ability to learn. So learning is something which activates your many neurons in the brain, and it helps you get confidence with life. And once you keep learning, you start thinking as if you are still active and you have the abilities to do something. So never stop learning. Learning means it can be a language, it can be pursuing your hobby in terms of maybe dancing, music. It can be learning a skill also. I'm not saying that just keep learning textbooks. You can also learn new skills at any age. So this is our very first step which we have talked about. Let's see what is the second step. So the second step is use your all senses. Yes, so use your all senses means use your nose, use your eyes properly, use your ears properly. So many a times what happens, we just we are not able to use our all the senses that we have. So the study which was conducted by Harvard, so in this study there were 2 groups of people. So to the first group, they showed pictures with fragrance, with specific fragrance. So the people who saw the pictures with fragrance, they were able to remember those pictures. After showing the pictures, they were asked to remember the pictures actually and hold it in their memory. After that, after some days, when the pictures were again shown to people who had seen the pictures with fragrance, they were able to identify the pictures easier than the other group. The other group was shown the pictures, same pair of pictures, but they did not have any fragrance, and that was a difference in this study conducted. So it was found that the people who use their senses to identify the things, their brain actually works better. So we all need to use our all the senses in all the manner. So our next step is believe in yourself. Many times we all have heard from our friends, family members that with growing age our learning ability decreases, but actually that's not true. This is what found in the study, and the study tells us that many times people listen to such kind of things and they stop believing in themselves. They stop thinking that they can also learn. Their brain is still active as like others, and they stop learning. So this is all what we should not do. We all should believe in ourselves and our learning abilities, and we should think that we can use our brain for our advantage. So we need to believe in ourselves no matter what our age is, whether you are young or you are old in your 50s or 60s. So keep believing and keep learning. So the next thing is prioritize your brain use. So this study tells us that we do not need to put our brain in those things which can be dealt indirectly, or somebody else can help us, or something else can help us to complete our task. So the Harvard gives us example of phones. Our phones have calendars, our phones have notes. So not so important things can be managed by phones. So they tell us that the notes that you need to take, keep them in your phone. When you make your to-do list, let it be there in your phone, and do not fill your brain with so much of information that you forget other important things. So we need to prioritize our brain use for important things. So they tell us, the study tell us that whatever the important things that you want to do, keep your brain for them only. Focus for them. Something which can be done by your laptop and computer, keep using it. Take the advantage of the features that are provided in our phones and the computers. Let's see our next step, our next way to sharpen our brain, and that is repeat what you want to know. So whatever you want to know, whatever you are learning, if you do not repeat that in any manner, which means you are going to forget. It can be a language, it can be a skill. So if you are learning something, you need to repeat it. Do not forget to repeat to your friends, or find the ways to repeat them. Just find the ways. So repeat the things which you want to remember. Actually, it will help you to memorize the things, and it will make your brain work faster. So do not forget to repeat what you learn in any manner. There can be so many other ways to repeat. You can write down, you can make something understand to someone else which you have learned, or you can just keep repeating it to yourself. That's all. So there can be several other ways that you can use to repeat. Our next step, our next way you can say, is to space it out, which means that whenever you learn something and you keep repeating that in a short-term span of time, so at that time it will not work. You need to give space between your first repetition and second repetition. So you must have seen people who study, they revise after learning after 1 hour, and then they give the gap of 1 day, then they give the gap of 2 days, 3 days, and after 15 days then they revise. So it helps them to memorize and keep the learning in their mind. So you need to space it out. So give the space between you repeat the things. So now let's summarize whatever we have learned in this video. So first we learned that we need to keep learning. Second thing we learned is use your all the senses. Third thing we learned, prioritize your brain use. The next thing we learned, believe in yourself. Do not lose the confidence. And the next thing we learned is repeat what you want to remember. And the last thing which we learned is space it out. You can still pause the video and watch it again if you missed any of these. Thank you very much for watching this video till now. We keep bringing videos for you which will help you for your self-improvement. Let me know what do you think about the video, and if you want us to make any other video on any other topic, let us know in the comment section. Thank you very much.